I'm sharing this story because the way I discovered my wife's affair, and later learned the full truth, still feels unreal. Years ago, I was living in South Korea, teaching English. That's where I met my wife. She was Korean, worked as an ER nurse, and at first our relationship felt real. We had arguments, but I believed we loved each other. After a few years of marriage, we decided to move to the United States. Before that, she started attending an English language academy. That's when things began to change. She removed our photo from her Kakao Talk profile and refused to put it back. She became colder, more confrontational, and often dismissive. Still, I trusted her. There were nights when she didn't come home, always with believable excuses. One night, she said she was staying at her sister's place. I messaged her on Kakao Talk, no reply, not even read. I later learned she had blocked me. I called her sister, who sounded genuinely confused. My wife wasn't there. When my wife finally called me, I told her to come home immediately. She claimed she had gone clubbing with friends. I asked for her phone and checked her messages. The truth was there. She was having an affair with her English teacher from the academy. She had been with him that night. I was devastated. We were supposed to move to the US together in a month. Her green card was approved, and I had no real support system left in Korea. She begged me to forgive her, and against my better judgment, I did. We moved to the US. Life was hard at first. Money problems, living with my parents, constant tension. Eventually, things improved. We both found stable jobs and moved into our own place, but the distance between us never fully disappeared. She would explode over small things, humiliate me, then apologize later. By late 2024, we decided to divorce, but we still lived together due to finances. That year, she traveled back to Korea. While she was there, she called me crying and said the wife of the man she cheated with years ago had contacted her and was threatening legal action. In South Korea, you can sue someone for having an affair with your spouse. The timing felt strange. She insisted she hadn't spoken to him since the original affair. I doubted it, but wanted to believe her. She even convinced me to allow her to file a lawsuit against him in my name. A few months later, he emailed me. He told me they had met again when she returned to Korea. She contacted him, wanted to sleep with him, and when he rejected her, she became furious. That's when the truth came out. My wife was the one who contacted his wife and confessed everything out of anger. He sent me proof, screenshots and messages. They had been in contact for years through social media and even met again in 2023. All this time, she had been telling me there was no contact at all. When I confronted her with the evidence, she finally admitted it. If she hadn't reached out to his wife, and if South Korea didn't allow lawsuits for adultery, I would have never known the truth. I wasn't a perfect husband, but betrayal doesn't happen by accident. I'm sharing this so someone else might recognize the signs I ignored and trust their instincts before it's too late.